We've all been there. Standing at the gate, boarding pass in hand, a knot of anxiety twisting in our stomachs. The fear of flying is real, a primal instinct whispering doubts as we prepare to hurtle through the air at hundreds of miles per hour. And while it's true that modern aviation is incredibly safe, with the odds of being in a crash astronomically low, that doesn't erase the fear. It doesn't replace the what-ifs that echo in our minds. This guide isn't about fueling those fears. It's about empowering you. It's about equipping you with the knowledge and tools to face the improbable, to transform anxiety into action. We're going to delve into the science of survival, exploring practical, potentially life-saving tips that every air traveler should know. From the moment you pack your bag to the seconds after a potential impact, we'll navigate the crucial steps to dramatically increase your chances of survival. Remember, knowledge is power, and in a crisis situation it can be the deciding factor between despair and resilience. So buckle up, keep your tray tables stowed, and get ready for a crash course in airplane survival. Survival starts long before you even board the plane. It begins with smart choices and preparation. First, your attire matters. Opt for long pants and a long-sleeved shirt made from natural fibers like cotton or wool. These materials offer better protection from fire and sharp debris compared to synthetic fabrics. Footwear is equally crucial. Choose sturdy, closed-toe shoes that you can easily move in. Leave the flip-flops and high heels at home. Next, consider your seating. While every seat on a plane comes with risks, statistically, seats towards the rear of the aircraft have slightly higher survival rates in most crash scenarios. This doesn't mean you should scramble for the last row, but it's a factor to keep in mind. Equally important is knowing where your nearest exits are located. Count the rows between your seat and the exits, both in front and behind you. In a smoke-filled cabin, this knowledge can be a lifesaver. Once you're in the air, stay alert during takeoff and landing. These are statistically the most critical phases of flight when accidents are more likely to occur. Keep your seatbelt fastened, your tray table up, and your carry-on items properly stowed. If the unthinkable happens and you find yourself in a crashing aircraft, your actions in the first 90 seconds are absolutely critical. Panic can be paralyzing, but you must fight against it. Your survival depends on clear thinking and swift action. Listen carefully to the flight crew's instructions and follow them without hesitation. As the plane descends, assume the brace position, bend forward at the waist, placing your head against the seat in front of you, or if you can't reach, lean forward as far as possible. Grab your legs behind your knees and brace for impact. This position helps protect your vital organs from injury during a crash. If oxygen masks drop from the overhead compartment, put yours on immediately before helping others. Remember, you can't assist anyone if you're struggling to breathe yourself. Stay calm, stay focused, and follow these instructions to increase your chances of surviving the impact. Section 4. After the impact, surviving the aftermath. The crash isn't the end, it's just the beginning of a new set of challenges. Assuming you're conscious and able to move, your next priority is evacuation. Move quickly but cautiously, as there may be debris, fire, or other hazards. Don't waste precious time gathering your belongings. Your life is far more valuable than any material possession. Once you're clear of the wreckage, move at least 150 meters away from the plane, preferably upwind to avoid potential smoke and fumes. Find a safe location and wait for rescuers to arrive. Remember, the aftermath of a crash is a chaotic and dangerous environment. Stay vigilant, stay together if you're with others, and prioritize your safety above all else. Section 5. Staying safe in the skies. Preparedness is key. The reality is, flying is incredibly safe. You are far more likely to be involved in a car accident on the way to the airport than to experience a plane crash. However, this doesn't mean we shouldn't be prepared. Just like we wear seatbelts in cars and practice fire drills in buildings, understanding what to do in an aviation emergency is simply a matter of responsible preparedness. By following these simple yet potentially life-saving tips, you can face your next flight with greater confidence and peace of mind. Remember, knowledge is power, and in a survival situation it can be the ultimate game changer. Stay safe, stay informed, and fly with confidence.